Working on it. Working on it. Are you outside?
Oh, no, that might be my breath picking up on the mic. I'm trying to move it away so that it won't pick up, but then I'm too quiet.
It's fine. Anyway, yeah, we're live. We're live. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I am back.
Yes, Hyro is back. So far, he has a consistent showing up of half the
Might be my breath.
half of the sessions. Whoops, that's Hyro's voice again. Sorry, I'm just getting a stream link to post on places. One of these days I'm going to get a thumbnail.
I wonder what you could do for like a thumbnail for this series. I don't know, like the title of the game, maybe a monster or something. I don't know.
Just get Epic Sax Man. Just get a picture of Epic Sax Man and just put him on the thumbnail. Anyway, yes, time to get onto the profile. We're going to just be creating an online session. Here's the settings. I'm still here with my Puke armor. I think last time Oh, actually, no. That's something you guys might be noticing. The stream is performing much better, compared to last time, where I went through hell. Where both the game and the stream were dying. So, first off, Streamlabs had an update. And, oh, okay.
Oh.
So, you know, performing a bit better on that end. And, second off, I enabled a setting on Monster Hunter World, which, is a nice little thing for prioritizing FPS. If I just go to show that off, just go to Options, Advanced Graphics Settings, Image Quality, Variable, Prioritize Frame Rate. That's a thing. I am a fan. So, I think what I was doing well, yeah, I mentioned this. What I was doing last time was I was grinding for some kind of armor set to get a good old fucking thing. I was grinding for an armor set, I think, to do better against Anjanath.
Yeah, you need pretty good armor if you want to stand a chance against an Anjanath, especially your early game.
Yeah. It's like, if I go to armor... Oh wait, no, it might have been I was grinding the Anjanath armor, because I've already killed an Anjanath. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no. I remember now. So I was grinding Anjanaths for the helm, the mail, and the coil. Because the greaves and the band braces are only useful for gunners, and for obvious reasons, I'm not going gunner.
Yeah.
So, you know. Instead, I'm going for this, this, and this, if I can just show it off, which, not the most satisfying picture, knowing that, I keep having this good old woman being portrayed as Gran.
Grandma Hunter.
I'm Grandma Hunter. I've been here since the good old days. Before She-Man even got into Monster Hunter. Seriously, when I got into
remember back in my day, we didn't have no giant T-Rexes try to eat us.
Yeah, instead we have Rathalos. Back in my day, we didn't have these slinger things. I was all ask, what's your opinion on the slinger?
I mean, it's helpful, but I don't remember using it very much.
At least in my other profile, I've been using it a lot. Yeah. I think I want to continue grinding for the Anjanath armor, because, next up is our good old friend Zorah Magdaros, which, well, he's easy. Well,
Hunt takes friggin' forever. I'm sorry, but if anybody watching has gathered, I don't particularly like that hunt.
I don't blame you, honestly. But no, I was more saying that because of fucking Nier Gigante. You know, the actual reason to be scared.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are some really good skills. Yes, please. Oh crap, I forgot to re-enable the music. I was letting the thing play because I remember you said you like watching those, and I was like, huh, where's that theme? Oh. Let me just... Audio. Oh man, I forgot how victorious the music sounds. I don't like it. Okay, it's like they have this play before you fight Zorah Magdaros, and then you go into the hunt. Which is one of the few times I can actually think of where you actually have a, for all intents and purposes, failed hunt. Like, that Zorah Magdaros hunt is a fail.
Yeah.
You don't capture it, you don't kill it, you don't kill Nergigante when it interrupts the fight. Spoilers, but the game's been out for how long, so who gives a crap?
Like a year.
Yeah. Anyway, let me just play the Song of My People real quick.
Also, I don't know how far behind the gameplay I'm seeing right now is for me, so I really hope it's not awkward when I'm saying something that isn't actually happening in the game. Because because I'm gonna say something and you're gonna be like, what?
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, left trigger! Don't mind me being stupid. There we go. Now that we have our double speed up, let's go. Time to be Sonic. Or I guess, because we're a girl, we're Amy. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Oh wait, if we were going fast, shouldn't we be Eggman?
You know, for Sonic X, as terrible of a show as that is, am I the only one who just finds that
I
theme
loved
song
it.
just really amusing?
I'm going to be honest, I loved it. I love that show.
As a kid, I loved it. It's kind of cringy watching it now, but I loved it as a kid.
I go back to some of the episodes sometimes, and I enjoy it, personally. It could just be childhood bias.
It had good moments like the Ghost episode and the entire Metarex arc. That was good.
And, you know, Eggman's existence as a whole.
Yeah, Eggman's the best character in that show.
Eggman's one of the best Sonic characters, period. I'm not wrong.
No, you're not. I just liked how in every episode he could never pick what robot he wanted to use, so he always let the machine pick for him.
Here's the boy! I forgot to give myself earpods.
Oh, well.
So by the way, one thing I really like that they did with Iceborne was they gave a very noticeable buff to Hunting Horn. When you press left trigger when after pressing the basic attack button, you get a new music note. Oh shit!
It's got you trapped. Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get one.
I just want to play my dutes! Okay, there we go, my dutes have been played. Woo!
Oh no.
Oh no. Haha! Earplugs! Ow, I'm going to die! Oh no.
Yeah, the Anjanath is kind of not fun to fight early game.
Eh. I mean, it gives a nice prelude to Devil Show.
Don't remind me of that.
What? I can't hear you over the music. I thought you heard I thought you heard you having the normal opinion of screaming in terror about Devil Show. Or in your case, just more silently protesting about Devil Show. I'm probably gonna have to turn the music down after this. It honestly is pretty hard to hear you. Ooh, Anjanath!
I mean, I could do this, but you're gonna think I'm outside again.
I mean, it's better that than not being able to hear you.
Okay.
Suck it, biatch.
Because it's like I could use my other headset, but it's not working right now, so.
Oh. Hi, Anjanath. Please don't kill me. Hey, Anjanath, you mind walking over here? Damn it. We're gonna try to cut it off. I don't think this is working. I think I've gone the wrong way. I should probably eat these rations. Nope, nope. Oh, wait. There we go! Oh, hey, it's a Tomokodachi. Man, the Anjanath's getting in the turf war with a lot of things today.
It doesn't surprise me, it's the Anjanath.
Bitch.
I actually like the Toby Kadachi though.
Oh, so do I. I especially love its armor. Sound of my people! Oh no. You missed. How'd the Great Jagras hit you before you hit me? Here's a little lesson, kids. It's reasons like this why you bring dung pods.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Oh.
You know what? Sure, let's try the new thing! Great Jagras again, seriously? I miss. Ow. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away like a bitch. A bitch, bitchy, bitchy, bitch. Run away like a bitch, because that's what I'm being. Run away like a bitch. He's following me in the cave!
Oh no.
His hitbox doesn't even look like he can fit in here. smack him in the face with a red pit. Oh, I got on fire from being near his mouth. Fun.
The fact that he can actually get in the cave is actually kind of terrifying.
I know. Every time I try to mount this T-Rex. Wait! He was limping, I could have clutch clawed him! Red pit! I may be on fire, but I can still smack you! Oh. Or he can deal more than half my health in one hit.
Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt ahead.
It's time to play the songs of my people. Wait. Okay. I've gotten my songs ready. Don't you dare! Bitch. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. That's why I got killed earlier. I tried clutch clawing and I failed. Overhead smash! I missed. I cannot mount this T-Rex today. I say as I mount the T-Rex! Yes! Get mounted! Oh no. Haha! You think you can escape me? Well, short answer, Anjanath. You can't! No.
Yeah, this is really behind for me. You literally just mounted it on my end.
Okay, come on. Give me the overhead smash. 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 Gimme. What? Oh no. It happened again. Oh, the earplugs are gone. Shit. Overhead smash! Oh, he's going in the other direction. Oh. The hunt is on.
Oh yeah.
As I run out of stamina. I didn't say it was a good hunt. Ow, kinda dodged into that. Not my best moment. Oh, I'm dead again.
That's the Anjanath for you.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that I'm weak to fire.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the reason I want to get the Anjanath armor. So that it'll be easier to kill Anjanaths. I say this fully knowing I really won't have to kill any more Anjanaths for a while, but, you know. I almost forgot my dudes.
So, just to clarify, am I easier to hear right now?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, it's just my other headset that I usually used is having problems. I played around with it a little bit, it still works, but for some reason my voice is just really quiet when I try to use it now. And I thought my volume was low, so I played around with that a little bit, and it didn't seem to do much of a difference, so I'm wondering if my mic just shorted out on it.
Maybe?
Because, yeah, that other one was really nice, and I wish I could use that one, but... I'm using a new one, and clearly it's not as good.
Yeah, you're much quieter. Well, anyway, I finished preparing. Time to get back to dying. You know, good old Monster Hunter fare, dying and dying and dying.
And unfortunately, until I can get that fixed, this is sadly all I got.
I mean, you're still audible, it's just I'm probably going to have to turn the music down.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize the Anjanath is in his humble abode. Hooray. He's awake, though. So shit. Also, never mind. It doesn't look like he actually is in his humble abode. Never mind. Also, he's not asleep. Fuck. Ah! I think I just lost again. Nope, I'm still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Hey, take a look over here. Fuck. Shit! Double impact echo wave. Aha! Nice job, Kidder! Heal. Woo! Woo! He's dead. He's dead. Let me know when he's dead on your end. I got another Anjanath plate first card, the fuck?
That's just always like the best. That's just always like the best moment when you finally take down the Anjanath.
Why'd I get a plate from the first carve again? Fuck you, world drop rates. And despite this bullshit RNG, I still can't get a Rathalos plate for the life of me. Why? I got a fucking Legiana plate first, go. uh. Oh my gosh. That was another Anjanath plate. I got another I got 2 from this mission. I got 2 from this mission. The fuck? Also, hey, the stream's been performing really well. There's been no issues.
Yeah, it's been going pretty well despite things being behind on my end, but it's going really well.
Yeah, that's just standard stream fare.
Yeah.
I was scared I jinxed it for a second because the stream thing went red.
Now that you've said it's working, I'm gonna not work now.
Damn you, stream, for being a tsundere. Anyway, yes, let's see if we can make any of the Anjanath stuff. Time for some hard graft! Yeah, can't I make that? If I want to, I can make the Anjanath, hunting horn. Which, you know, is a thing. It's not like there's what is obviously a Raytheon hunting horn, like, right here. So yeah, why wouldn't I take this Anjanath hunting horn with decently good songs? Anyway, yes, that's not what I should be caring about right now. What I should be caring about is armor! What can I make? I can make the skirt. Oh yeah, I need a tail for the helmet. I have 3 Anjanath plates. You can't make this up. I can't make this up because I'm showing it, but fucking, Anyway, Anjanath skirt. Hooray. Built-in fire resistance. Woo! I now have a loincloth. Nothing like a loincloth to make everyone's moods better.
I guess.
Hi. Tell me if you saw a woman in a loincloth, you wouldn't get inspired. And then Hyro was never heard from again.
No, then I was never heard from again.
At least not on my channel. Oh yeah, fuck, I got 25 Dusts of Life. And 2 large barrel bombs. And a wet fish fin. Neat. Who's in the mood for a wet fish? It's like a whetstone, except I think it's a bit faster. Yeah, I wonder if I can upgrade this Anjanath skirt I just made. Yes. Let's not use the heavy armor spheres I got. Yeah, I want to make it level 3. Because I'm going to need all the defense I can get against these Anjanaths. So what do I need left? So I need 5 more pelts, 1 more fang, and a tail. The tail is going to be the hard part because I don't have a cutting weapon. So worst case, I'm going to have to break my rules and make a fucking longsword, I guess. Because that's the most similar in playstyle I can think to when it comes to sharp weapons.
Hang on a moment, I might be able to fix this a little bit. I'm looking at the volume settings on my computer right now. I'm going to turn this up a little bit, let me know if it's better.
Okay.
Is this better?
It's about the exact same, but it's perfectly fine considering I mess with volume settings.
Oh. Well then that's not working then.
I'm saying you're fine though, because I messed with the volume settings.
Okay.
I don't know why, but a random thought just popped into my head. And I kinda hate myself for it. BlizzCon? You guys have phones, right? Yeah, you guys have phones, right? Come on, you guys have phones.
I mean, mostly everyone does, as far as I know. I mean, some people don't, but...
I feel like Josh Scorcher put it better than, like, I could. Blizzard went downhill when it made a merger. With, I believe it was Activision?
It's actually been a while since I've seen a Josh Scorcher video.
Yeah. Lately he's been doing a series of, top 10 fuck-ups for every, like, major video game company. He started with the obvious. What's the one video game company you can think of that's fucked up?
EA.
Ding 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 ding. I realized I forgot to buff and forgot to eat. I'm going to die.
Although, Jedi Fallen Order was recently re-released, and I heard that was actually a decent game.
Okay. That's not... Okay, the thing is, like... That kind of makes sense, because it's by the same guys that did Mass Effect. And yes, I know I'm saying this, considering the guys at Mass Effect have been fucking up have pretty much fucked up Mass Effect.
Hmm. I'm just more bitter about the fact that that Anthem ended up being terrible.
Oh, I'm going to be honest, I fully expected it to suck.
I kind of wanted that game to be good. It looked so cool.
Wanted is... okay. You wanted something. I expected something. One of us was right. Unfortunately. It would have been nice if Anthem was good.
Like, I had seen the gameplay for it, and it looked really exciting, but then I saw who, like, one of the co-developers was, and it was EA, and then I immediately started going. And sure enough, when it comes out, it's terrible.
It's a generic looter shooter with nothing to do. So it's a looter shooter without the loot. They fuck up that basic concept.
Yeah. And I think I have a pretty good idea why a lot of their games have just been looter games lately. Because they're probably trying to get money, because they've lost so much.
No, they haven't. They've been making profits in every game.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the sad part. That's like the sad part of the entire story. Everything that EA's done, they've made a profit. It sucks, but that's the reality of things. It's like Konami with their, pachinko machines.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that wiggly litchi. Going for the mount!
No,
I missed.
you know, I didn't know until way later in my life that Konami actually made video games, because I had never played any of their. I only knew that they made Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was really into it at the time, but I didn't know until much later that they made video games.
I was the opposite. I knew that they were a video game developer. I never realized that they were the guys that made Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Which kind of makes me fear the day that there's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pachinko machine, but, in all honesty, that'd be stupid. I know I'm saying this when they've made a Metal Gear Pachinko machine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I can personally expect from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in a lot of ways, I've been away from the game for years. Like, I still get cards occasionally, but it's mostly just the older classic stuff. So, in more ways than one, I've kind of been away from the game for years. Because, honestly, it's just too different for me now.
I can understand that.
Like, I understand they were trying to make it a little bit more competitive and, like, stuff like that, so it could appeal to older audiences, but, you know, it's... I just can't get used to, like, all the new card types that they keep throwing in now.
I mean, don't worry, in the next fucking series, they're not going to be introducing any new card types. They're just introducing a new format. Rush format. AKA, you know all these rules we've had? There's the window. It's broken with the brick. Oh my gosh, Antoinette, stop setting me on fire! You know, I forgot he could do that.
But yeah, it's just despite Yu-Gi-Oh being so different now, it's like I can't like dislike it or anything just because it meant so much to my childhood.
Mm.
I remember just being downright obsessed with it when I was really.
Oh gosh. I remember when I first played, like, proper Yu-Gi-Oh! I went to my local card shop bringing a deck, and, yeah, so, turns out, you shouldn't try going to, good old, Games Night at Yu-Gi-Oh! And only knowing about the anime.
No.
Yeah. On the bright side, it taught me the rules.
I knew about the cards actually long before I like knew about the anime because I started collecting the cards before I even saw the show.
The anime was the entire reason I collected the cards.
The reason I started collecting the cards was because I took note of like everybody at my elementary school having them. And I didn't
In my
regret
case,
it,
I was
so
the only, person that really played Yu-Gi-Oh! Because private Christian school. For obvious reasons, not everyone wants to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! A game where their TV show heavily references Egyptian mythology.
Yeah.
I just realized how low my sharpness is. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like I have asked that of myself once or twice. I kind of go like, is it okay to be a Christian and like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
Like I have asked that once or twice. I kind of go, I think it's okay, but like, you know, it's not like there isn't like subtle references of like dark themes throughout the entire game.
Yeah, and honestly, as time went on, they referenced more than just Egyptian mythology.
Yeah.
Like, nowadays, we got Norse, Greek, we got the planets, which I believe is also, for intents and purposes, Greek, and oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh, but it's fine, so is Anjanath. This is awkward. This is really awkward. Ah, good, we got unstunned at the same time. We're synchronized. Ooh, but that shock trap is not doing you any favors. Unless you get out of it very quickly.
And it's also like, you know, before they made like the dub of Yu-Gi-Oh that they started airing on TV, originally, if you refer to the Japanese version of the original Yu-Gi-Oh show, it was not originally a kids show at all.
Okay, are
They
you
just made it
talking
a kids show when it was dubbed?
Are you talking original Yu-Gi-Oh
Yes.
as in season 0 or season like Duel Monsters?
Yes, Duel Monsters.
Okay. That I did need to ask that because season 0 exists.
Mm-hmm.
That's something no one can deny. No matter how much some Yu-Gi-Oh fans would probably want to.
Yeah, the original Japanese Duel Monsters was a whole lot darker.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, they've kind of kept some of that stuff, and I don't even know if it's intentional or not. Like, you know how, like, when all of the characters are in their alternate states, they're called Yami?
Mm-hmm.
That means dark.
Yeah.
Which is meant to reference how the, characters are, for all intents and purposes, evil spirits.
Mm-hmm. And how they got away with putting, like, Merrick as a whole character in, like, the dubbed kids version is beyond me, but...
Because of Fluffed Pillow. Everything's fine as long as Fluffed Pillows exist.
Until, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged came out and Little made Merrick, like, one of the best characters of all time.
I'm sorry, don't you mean Melvin?
Melvin.
Yes, he has a name. It is not Merrick, it is Melvin. Like how I am on fire again!
I am Melvin.
Melvin Blishtar.
Melvin, no. Melvin, yes.
Melvin, no. Melvin, yes! Pharaoh, no. Pharaoh, yes. Wait, what? Ah, good, Turf War. Yeah, just, you guys enjoy that while I buff. First aid med.
Well, actually, no. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, in my opinion, Merrick is the second best character. Darts, the abridged version of Darts, is the best character ever. I had to say abridged version because the original Darts was kind of terrible.
Yeah.
That entire arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters was weird and kind of unnecessary.
You know, as much as I love, Ah! Okay.
Really does not like you, but then again, when does the Anjanath like anyone?
Good question. Yes, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted was, I love Little Kuribo's Abridged. I do kind of hate what they did with Jaden, though. And how he's just made fun of so much.
That was Shady Vox voicing him though, and he's a cool guy in my opinion. He makes great music.
Yeah. That still doesn't change the fact that Jaden was kind of the butt of the joke.
Well, they probably took advantage of the fact that he wasn't exactly a very well-liked character in the actual GX show. I mean, I haven't really seen GX. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't really seen GX.
Early on, he's an idiot, but a lovable idiot. And he does show that he can get serious when things matter. Sometimes to a detriment, like in Season 4. I don't care what people say. Jaden was not meant to be edgy. Yeah, it was nice that we got to see him be cool and competent. But he was a dick.
Yeah, and it's like, I could watch GX, but there's just a big part of me that doesn't want to. Like, Crowler probably makes it a little worth it for me, but,
Crowler's one of the best things in that show.
Yes, and then the, X, the Dark One, and Shady Vox made Yu-Gi-Oh! GX the abridged series and made him even better.
Somehow. How can you get better than perfection?
until X had to go and cancel it because, like, oh, I want to do my own stuff now. Not my. So heck with you guys who like the series. I'm doing my own stuff. I mean, he's like, he has his reasons for why he's doing his own stuff, but you know, because like Shady.
There's plenty of abridgers out there that could just do things like that.
Because like the original story was Shady Vox actually left the group to pursue his music career, so he wasn't doing stuff with X anymore. And the original channel that they did that stuff on, which they had in like 2012 or so, Darkside Corporated, it got taken down, and so they had to make a new channel. They called Digital Hat Productions, which was a channel that X, the Dark One, started. So it was his channel, but they just continued GX abridged on it. So in the end, it just ended up being X's channel.
I'm not gonna lie, whenever I hear something along the lines of left to go start his music career, I always just kinda get annoyed.
Yeah.
So many YouTubers do that. Seriously, it's like going off to the farm for YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Shady still makes music for YouTube. He hasn't entirely quit YouTube. He just makes music now.
Still. From my experience, YouTubers become a lot less mentioned as soon as they start doing music.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
And
except
then-
for the ones that actually succeeded.
And like literally in the newest episode, like GX Abridged, which was episode 20, Age of Chaz, which was primarily done by X, like mostly voiced by him and edited by him, aside from a few guests. Shady was actually a voice actor in that. He just wasn't voicing Jaden, and I was sitting there going, okay, what? If you guys aren't doing stuff anymore, why is Shady in this and not Jaden? Someone else was voicing Jaden.
That just reminds me of the Hagakure debacle. Oh, actually, no, I don't think you know about this. Do you know... I'm pretty sure I've mentioned Danganronpa around you before.
Once or twice?
Okay, so, do you know about the general gist of that series?
Yes.
Okay, so it's had a few animes over time, but, the big one is, Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak Academy, which was meant to be a little end to the little arc that's been going on in the games, just in the form of an anime. No, it's less of a cop-out than it seems. Oh, he's asleep. So... one of the characters in the English dub was voiced by, I think his name was, Kaiji Tang? Who was the original voice actor for a character called, Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Okay.
Yasuhiro Hagakure was also in that anime and not voiced by Kaiji Tang. Which no one really ever cared about because it was an English dub to a Danganronpa anime, so everyone knew it was going to be bad.
Yes, I actually know more about Danganronpa than I seem like I do. The only reason I I learned a lot about it was because I watched some bits and pieces about Lucajin stuff when she did that. I haven't watched the entire Let's Play
Oh,
because it's
Luca
really
played
long.
that? Luca played that game?
Yeah.
I
She
didn't
played
actually know that.
I believe she played both the first one and Goodbye Despair. And Goodbye Despair was the one I watched.
Oh, Goodbye Despair is amazing, in my opinion. It has my favorite Danganronpa character. If you remember most of the characters from that, my favorite character is Mikon. She is also the character I feel the most bad for. She gets... Haha! Death by bombs! Stephen would be proud!
Wait, Steven?
Four Swords LP. One of my guys.
Ah, yeah. I loved Steven in that playthrough. He was my personal favorite.
Yeah, he was pretty good. He definitely was the funniest.
Mm. It just kind of hurts me watching people play Fortnite Adventures, though, because it looks like such a fun game, but you needed to spend, like, hundreds of dollars to actually play it because you needed all stuff.
Yeah.
It looks so fun, though, when I watch people play it. And then
like...
they came out with a predecessor to it, which was supposed to be easier to play, Triforce Heroes for the 3DS, and it's not as good as Four Swords Adventures.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. But it definitely wasn't bad. It just wasn't Four Swords level. What the? Another login bonus? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make the chest plate. Let's see if we can give Gran a bikini.
Time for some hard graft.
Time for some hard graft.
I just remember one of my favorite moments of that playthrough was literally in the first episode, where like the literal thing that they didn't know they could hop in the game, and then one of them then discovered it by accident, and they're all freaking out like, you can hop?
Uh-huh. Neat.
And then Shugga's like, discovery of the century. I want to point out about Shugga though. It's interesting, like hearing him time on the Runaway Guy stuff, and when he like hardly swears on his regular channel. On this, you count like his much older videos.
Yeah. Original Mother and Earthbound LPs. Can I just say something? I know this is gonna sound like a bit of heresy as a Shugga fan. His Mother 3 LP kinda sucked.
That's, like, I can't give an opinion because that's one of his I've actually never seen, so.
Every chapter was split into like 10 parts each. Which I'm almost completely certain Shugga could have done in less time. Also, he had this kind of annoying intro at the start of each one.
What do you expect? He was still doing stuff back then. He got better.
Now has a bikini. I wonder, does Anjanath actually have a drop rate for the tail without cutting it off? let's check this.
Go! Carefully!
Dope-a-dope-a-doo! Stuff and shit, stuff and shit. Stuff and shit, stuff and shit. Okay, so... The tail has a 2-star frequency from rewards. So the fact that I've gotten 0 tails but 3 plates is kind of infuriating. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it... Wrong place.
Full steam ahead!
I should be able to get some quests done. Or bounties. Or, no, that's the deliveries. Yeah, there we go. I have the Anjanath palette. I now have a new Ancient Forest camp. All I need is 1 Mosswine hide. Where do I get that? I don't know. Anyway, I guess now I'm at a debacle. Do I want to grind for the Anjanath parts? Just realized I left my power button now in the open. There's one cat that would push on that on a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yes. So now I'm at a debacle. Do I grind for the Anjanath parts to try to get a tail to make this helmet so that I can have Anjanath power? Or do I just go fight Nergigante?
Whichever would be the better option, so maybe grinding.
Okay.
Because if you grinded and tried to get the armor, you would have a better chance against the next monster. Just my opinion, but...
Yeah. Also, honestly, I can't make the Blazing Horn anymore, that's sad, but I just need 2 fangs for that. And this is once again implying I want to make the Blazing Horn, which I probably will, in all honesty. I have a dupe that is an antidote. That would be nice. Ooh, actually, you know what? One thing I might do to, like, take a little break from killing Anjanaths is... no, never mind. I was going to check to see if the Linen researcher was there. And if he was, I was going to go do that thing in the Wildspire Wastes. But no, he's not.
What thing?
So he gives you a quest to go find the Grimalkin faction in that area. And then if you do that, you get stuff for your Palico. So, it's just a nice thing to have. For instance, if you look at Calypso right here, originally, he had a thing called Vigor Wasp Spray, which just lets him randomly spawn in a Vigor Wasp. But, after I got the, the Ancient Forest faction. I remembered that. I got a thing called Flashfly Cage, which just lets my Palico randomly spawn in flashflies.
Hmm.
Good, I finally have the southwest. I finally have the, northeast camp. It gives me the almighty power of I need to go eat. Also, I like how the hunting horn is just clipping through the cape. That's how you know this is our prime game. I'm kidding. There we go.
Just big Monster Hunter game with HD graphics. They still didn't fix the clipping issue.
Yeah. In all honesty, the graphics have been more of a detriment than a help. It's been causing massive lag issues. The other games were bad, but they were much more playable. Or the other games looked bad, but they were much more playable.
I don't know about other versions of the game other than like PC, because I actually played the PS4 one and it was better actually.
From what I understand, the PS4 version is just better overall. Because gaming system, or game on gaming system, is greater than game on non-gaming system. But I'm still a PC gamer, so I wanted to play it on PC. That and I can't stream it on PS4.
Actually, you can, yes. The PS4 actually has a built-in streaming option. First video game console that I know of that allows you to do that.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to, though.
The PS4 is actually kind of a beast.
I'm still not going to, though. Out of principle.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, it depends on what you play. Like, some games are better on PC.
Yeah. And some games aren't.
Yeah. And then you have, like, those games for, like, game systems that were made, like, you know, for PS4 and Steam and all these other things, and then they have, like, the Switch port later on, and the Switch port is kind of a broken mess. Usually.
Hmm?
Like, I heard that, there was a while that, like, I heard A Hat in Time was like that, the Switch port, and then I heard that, like, and then Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was pretty broken for a little while, but they recently fixed it, but it was broken for a little while.
I normally hear the opposite. The Switch version's normally the best.
No.
Huh.
Like, if you were to look up, like, it's probably not showing up now. There's probably more positive things to be said about it because they fixed it. But at one point, if you were to look up Bloodstained Ritual of the Night Switch, the videos you would pop up would be like you'd see one that says Bloodstained Ritual of the Night sucks on Switch.
Huh.
Like, I still had a ton of fun with the game despite it not working. Like, I noticed the problems, but then I heard that they fixed it, and I was just like, oh yeah, now I can play this game for like 70 more hours. I'm sorry, I just
kill those things dead.
I liked that game a lot.
I don't blame you. It was good. I wasn't a huge fan of it myself, but
That could have been because, you know, you're not if you haven't played like the Castlevania games beforehand, because it's a complete predecessor to it, you might not like it as much if you didn't play Castlevania beforehand.
Yeah. Well, I've had experience with one Castlevania game, and it wasn't a good experience.
Which one was it?
It was the first one on that retro NES.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know someone that got it, and they let me play the original Castlevania on it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Is it because like it's really stupid hard?
I mean, honestly, it wasn't that hard until you get to the first boss. For all I know, it could just be that I was being really bad at it, because I don't know all the tricks and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't dodge it for the life of me.
Yeah.
For all I know, you could have just stood in the corner and it couldn't have hit you, like a lot of bosses during that era, but I wouldn't know.
I just know that the frustration of that game could be summed up in 2 words: Medusa heads. That was what made everybody like break their controllers over that game.
I know about the part you're talking about. Hello, Angie.
Because like when you said that you didn't that it wasn't a good experience, I was half expecting you to say that it was the second one, Simon's Quest, and I was gonna go, yes. That's the most disliked Castlevania game.
To be fair, that's mainly because of the translation issues.
Yeah.
But no, I saw John play Simon's Quest.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
That's the thing though. Like even if John plays a bad game, actually, especially if it's a bad game, he just gets right into it. He has a great time because he's just the kind of guy who's like, I just want to see how bad this game is, so I can just laugh at it the entire time.
Sometimes there's exceptions.
Yeah.
Like, I know there was like one game he really hated playing this year. I can't remember the name of it, but he played it for game clearing. Ow. Ow.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Man, this Anjanath, it doesn't like you.
You mean the species Anjanath doesn't like me?
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, I'm used to it. At least it's not Raytheons. No joke, I committed Raytheon genocide in Monster Hunter 3.
That's dark.
I needed the plate.
I know.
It also doesn't help that, I was listening to a stream while, that was going on, and they were playing Monster Hunter World. Part of the reason I hate world drop rates. Because they got a Raytheon plate, a Rathalos plate, a Legiana plate, and a, Xeno'jiiva plate. I think was the last one. Before I even got before I got a single Rathalos plate. And then it got even better because after I got the Rathian plate, I had to start grinding for a Rathalos plate. Much easier time.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say something that in Monster Hunter 3 I had a harder time with Rathian than Rathalos?
I honestly can't really say much because I didn't play that much of 3.
I guess to be more accurate, I played 3 Ultimate.
Yeah. I played a little more of that one than Try, but not much.
I haven't played anything from Try.
Yeah, okay, funny story about Monster Hunter 3 Try and the reason why I bought it. I was fairly young when I first got it, and the reason I got it was because, like, my favorite game, actually it still is my favorite game at the time, I was just obsessed with it, Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh.
And I looked at the game and I thought it was gonna be like Shadow of the Colossus. I get it, and entirely different.
Hmm.
And as such, at the time, I never played that much of it because I just couldn't get used to, like, you know, all the grinding stuff.
Why do I have a feeling it's at that point you gave the game to Neo and then Neo fell in love with it?
Well, no, actually, I remember showing Neo the game once when we were very young. Like, I showed him Try, and funny enough, he didn't like it at first because I showed him the game and he wasn't getting into it. And then later on, he decided to get Monster Hunter 4 on the 3DS just on a whim, and that's when he fell in love with it.
Huh.
But yeah, he didn't like it originally.
Hmm. And now he's obsessed.
Mm-hmm. To the point where he has like hundreds of hours in all the games.
Including 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like 3, or at least 3 Ultimate, would have sold better if, the demo was not as dickish as it was.
Yeah.
So, like, do you remember what monsters they had you fight in the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate demo?
I remember that you could accidentally run into Lagiacrus early game, which was the ultimate middle finger.
Okay, so... in Ultimate? Or Try?
Mainly in Try, but I think they did that in Ultimate too.
In Ultimate, you took one mission that was like some random mission, and they randomly had a Lagiacrus show up to mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. If you hear an angry cat, that's because my cat's being angry.
Mm.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. Antonath isn't, though. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Run away! Cat, I swear if you start trying to murder something, I swear.
That is a very unamused cat.
They're just staring at my fridge.
Jeez.
Oh no, I'm at half health. Cat, why? Ah, your cat, get your claw out of my hip. Ah, down, down. No, no. Bad girl. Bad girl. Ah. Fuck. Feisty, get away. Oh, that's just a static animation. I can't actually stop you in the cave. Okay. Good to know that's the first thing that I learn about when I get back to actually getting in the fight. Did I just accidentally succeed in hiding? Let me just do this.
I should say right now, in probably a few minutes, I'll have to step away for a little bit, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Like, it's not like I have to go anywhere, I just have to step away for a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a lot of Jagras!
Oh, oh boy.
Hey, you want to see me do a real good song?
Okay.
You want to see me do it again? No, no 4 tries before them that time. Eat your heart out, sugar. I'm not kidding. That's actually something that happened. Like, have you seen his Galaxy 2 playthrough? Oh wait, that's right. You said you needed to go do something. You should probably go do that.
Well,
Oh wait, no. You said in a few minutes. There.
yeah. And to answer your question, no, I actually haven't.
Huh. It's interesting. It's definitely been fun. It's definitely been fun remembering that game since it's been a while since I played it.
Oh yeah.
Since
Mario Galaxy 1 is still my favorite Mario game. And I like Galaxy 2 as well, but I like Galaxy 1 a little more.
I've always preferred 2.
Is it because of Yoshi? That's why lots of people loved it.
I actually really hated Yoshi's inclusion. I hated some of the Yoshi levels.
Yeah, the one where you have to run up the wall. Yeah, that
was my least favorite. I could never actually beat that one, so I actually had to go to a different mission.
I know I said I didn't actually watch that playthrough. I watched one video, and I remember it was actually conveniently when Chugga was doing that section, and that was actually really funny to me because he made the whole joke that he kept running Yoshi into walls when they were trying to run up, and he was giving Yoshi a concussion and everything. And he finally gets to the top and meets the penguin at the top, and the first thing he says is, "Are you the Master Sensei of getting concussions?" But yeah, I hate that part.
Yeah. Welcome to the danger zone.
And then there's the balloon level, where you have Balloon Yoshi, and you have to use the balloon to go up, and if you touch anything, you fall back down.
I was fine with that one, because I kind of like Balloon Yoshi.
Which, my complaint is, in Mario Galaxy 1, you know what my least favorite power-up in that game was?
Boom.
Spring Mario.
I know where this is going.
Yes. Spring Mario frustrated me.
And the fact that he was re-included is also infuriating.
Yeah, kinda.
I never really cared for
Like-
Spring Mario.
Yeah, it was kind of finicky. Like, I still remember when, like, there was a time years and years ago where I actually did, like, Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. It was pretty bad. I'm glad it's not up anymore, but there were the sections where I had to do Spring Mario, and I was just really salty the entire time.
Oh, so you want to know something, you want to know a bit of a spoiler for something that happens in, Suga's Let's Play of Galaxy 2?
Go ahead.
He beats every mission that would need Spring Mario without Spring Mario. Proving that Spring Mario is completely useless.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I should really play these, earplugs! In case he roars. Thanks for distracting him, kidder.
The kidder is there for.
Okay, let it be known. Fire can go through trees.
Only in Monster Hunter. Well, no, not only
That's
in
not
Monster
only in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, no. That's been in lots of games.
Oh no. Fuck. I think that's second thing? I'm pretty sure that's the second thing. On the bright side, he's close. Being smart here. I accidentally hit a Paratoad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hey, it's Turf War. Oh, looks like Anjanath's actually gonna lose this now. Impact Echo Wave! Goodbye.
I remember the first time I played this game, the Anjanath hunt was giving me such a hard time, obviously, and then it got to the point where the Rathalos showed up. I backed off, let the Rathalos and the Anjanath fight it out. The Rathalos picked it up and dropped it on the ground and did a ton of damage to it, so in some ways it helped me kill the Anjanath.
Yeah. If you get a Rathalos in Anjanath hunt, then that's great. Hi, Toby Kodachi. Let's not get into a fight. Let's just get along. Let's fight the Anjanath together. Fuck. Okay, both of you end up getting poisoned, please. Oh shit.
And then the Toby Kadashi just goes like, "Are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna fight you. I fight a battle I actually have a chance of winning."
Funny you say that. I think he just went aggro to me. Nope, Anjanath. Well, the Anjanath is on me! Oh, and there was Toby Kodachi attacking me. Toby Kodachi deals 8 damage to the Anjanath. Yep. Fuck. I think I'm actually going to run out of healing items before I have Slinger. Die! Bitch! I think I'm actually going to... Nope. No stun lock. Why does he sound like a sad puppy right now?
To make you feel bad.
But it's... But that doesn't work. This is Anjanath! I can't feel bad for a giant T-Rex.
I know, but they try.
Clearly.
Cause they were like, hey, everybody loves puppies. Why don't we make it sound like a sad puppy when it's near dead? That might help it make you feel sorry for it. Yeah, no, still don't feel sorry for it.
It could just be because I'm not a dog person.
I am.
I'm not. Hate those things with a burning passion. There are some exceptions, though.
Okay, well, anyway, I have to mute for a bit.
Okay, you do that. Overhead smash! Great, Jagras, why are you up here? Boop, 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 boop. Damn it, out of range. That sucked. Die! Yes! Whoops, accidentally smacked the corpse. Whew. Whew. Okay. Realized I forgot to turn the... Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking... Just gonna take a bit of a break to calm myself. I'm starting to feel like Monster Hunter hates me. Whew. Okay, internal screaming's over.
We can accomplish anything!
We can accomplish anything! Ooh, nice armor spheres. I'm kinda tired.
Go! Carefully!
Go! Carefully!
yes.
Oh, a great hornfly. Oh yeah, we can use those for a certain armor set. That would be neat. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I just realized I had normal potions that entire time. Fun.
Time for some hard graft.
Time for some hard graft. Yes. Butterfly armor. That's... It actually kind of looks nice with the hunting horn. Not gonna lie. Anyway, it's a shame we're never getting that armor set. What's the total defense value, actually? 110. What is that compared to? That's more than the Anjanath. Like, if we could actually get 4 more great horseflies, that might actually be tempting. You know, if it wasn't for the rest of the materials. I say, even though the rest of those materials are actually pretty easily within our grasp. If only artillery worked for the sound blast caused by the hunting horn. Actually. Does it? I'm gonna actually look this up. Hold up. Grabbing my phone to look it up. Because that caused lag in the stream. Does artillery work with hunting horns? Yeah, it does just go with the stated. So Gunlance shells, Wyvern's fire, Charge Blade file attacks, and Sticky Arrow. Which means it doesn't actually affect us. Wait, when did Brachydios get into World? Ugh. The problem is, we need the tail for the helmet. That was not a pleasant thing to hear. Fun. I might actually go fight Zora. Because I don't think I'm going to get the horn. Or the tail. Oh my gosh, Pard! Can you believe it? It's finally happening! We chased it across the sea, got our ship wrecked by it, hunted all over the New World looking for it. And now our strange relationship with Zora Magdaros is about to reach a new plateau. We're going to capture it. Say it with me. Capture in Elder Dragon.
Oh yeah.
I tell you, when my grandfather boarded that ship and came here with the first, he said he was ready to try and complete his mission here in the New World. Or die trying. He found his sapphire star to follow, just like the story. And I always wondered what was going through his head as he crossed that sea. Zora Magdaros too. Do you think old Magma Brains even understands why it's here? Or is it just compelled? Did it get a message from the code? Also, Cat, no. I'm not gonna let you be here after what you did earlier. Sorry, that was a lot of tangents I went on. Hey, I just realized, you still haven't told me why you came to the New World. I bet you're on the run from a deadly group of Mellink's assassins. That's it, isn't it?
Nothing can stop us.
Well, anyway, the base's defenses are solid. All that's left is to get this operation done. You ready? God, I'm gonna kill myself. Ugh. It hurts to do that more as I do it. Let it be known. Do as I say. Do as I do, not as I say. Anyway, equipment. We must get ourselves prepared. Okay, I'm bringing the Kuju down. No one's stopping me. I refuse to take the fucking defender shit. Just gonna save the game. Realize I have not actually accepted the quest yet. Complete the assignment. We're going to the Great Ravine! Hope you guys are ready. This is gonna be a fun one. Except it's not. It's actually really boring.
Work faster, you slag
To live.
Quite a sight. Just wait till we're finished.
Soon, I hope.
The second fleet always delivers.
This is gonna work.
Chief, Commander.
So,
We'll get it ready by morning. I promise.
I'll hold you to it. When the time comes, you know what to do. The operation will commence at daybreak. Sounds like we got our work cut out for us, eh, old man?
So, to give a basic explanation of how this is going to happen, how many of you viewers have fought Jhen Mohran or Douran Mohran? I want to say Douran Mohran more fits here. You'll get the similarities when we get there. Man, look at the scout flies. It must be off the charts. You know what that is? Fun. Wow, there's actually a bit of cutscene lag. Like some major cutscene lag, and that's on my end. Oh, this music.
Use the cannons and ballistae. Wear the beast down.
Shit.
If you've been wounded, retreat to the rear camp. Now!
Hold nothing back!
Oh shit. Oh shit, he's here already?
Move!
Proceed with caution.
Meet the true boss of this little thing right here, the Barnos.
Okay, and I have returned.
Welcome back. I got bored and decided to start fighting Zora.
Okay.
Ballista ammo acquired. Luckily, I know just where to aim. For the hat!
Move!
Nothing bad happened. I say as he's raising his claw on me. Never mind, I didn't get hit. Now Zora, I know we've had our differences, but maybe it isn't the best idea to destroy this thing.
Ready your binders!
Of course it's time to use the binders.
The binder is on top of the barrier! Fire it from the ballista when you're ready!
Into the mouth! Oh yeah, that's right. I should aim for the stomach to break it.
First binder post. Success. We've restrained its movement.
Now, fire!
Second binder post. Success.
Now! Hammer it with all you've got! We need to wear it down!
I just kind of like how they made a monster that basically resembles Godzilla.
Oh, it's hilarious. In that concept.
Which, speaking of Godzilla, opinion on the new Godzilla?
I mean, I haven't really seen it, and I wasn't much of a Godzilla fan before, so I can't really give an opinion.
Okay. In my opinion, it was really good. Much better than the first one that came before it.
Hmm.
Mostly because it actually had Godzilla fighting the traditional monsters that were from the original movies and things like that.
So what, King Ghidorah, Mothron...
Yep.
Mechagodzilla...
Not actually Mechagodzilla. There was King Ghidorah, Mothra, and Rodan were all in it.
Rodad?
He's the pterodactyl.
Ah.
It's broken loose.
I mean, we have another one-shot binder. Should I try to use that? I mean, everything's kind of a wreck, so I don't know. Zora kind of broke everything. Leave it to Zora. And he's looking at me.
He is looking at me funny, as Neo always says.
Yeah, no, he's just looking at me and I don't like that, so I'm gonna shoot him in the stomach.
I mean, if something that big was looking at you, would you like it? I think not.
If Lord Frieza taught me anything, kidney shot.
Kidney punch.
Kidney punch, kidney punch, kidney punch.
Frieza was great in that.
He was.
Frieza was just a great villain, period.
He definitely set a standard.
Mm-hmm. Cell was still the best, but I liked Frieza too.
Hmm. Okay, you know, I should probably just run back to the top. Oh, I should be using the other one-shot binder at this point. That makes sense.
Which, speaking of like Frieza and like Dragon Ball Z, I'm actually kind of interested in the new game that's coming out. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's by the same guys that did the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games.
Oh, okay. I haven't actually played those, but I heard that they were good.
Seen some of them, and I played one of them for the DS. They're good. Oh, whoops! That's the wrong ballista ammo.
It feels weird to say that I like some of the Naruto games more than I actually like the anime.
Zora.
Reached the first barrier.
Zora, no! Bad Zora!
Zora Magdaros is broken through! Hunters, grab your transports and proceed to the mounting phase.
You're lucky ballista ammo doesn't work in a slinger.
To a hitching post. Got it. Boarding that sucker now.
This is
think
where it
this is
really
Hacking
counts,
Post.
partner. You can do it.
This is not? It's not.
Now!
Oh, it is. Bitch. Well, it's time for the fun part of Zora Magdaros.
We're on its back, old man. Give us some more.
Get on the Hydra's back!
Is on Zora's shell. Those are its weak points, so if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
Watch out for that magma. It's spewing out of those cores.
Ow.
It's one of those cores. Attack it.
Wow.
Get on the Hydra's back! I'm gonna wait for this thing to attack before I do anything. Come on, Magma Core. Of course you decide to attack as soon as I step near. Oh no.
I always hated this part where you're on its back.
Yeah, fighting the Magma Core kinda sucks.
Because, like, you get to hit it a few times, back up because it's doing its thing, hit it a few more times, rinse, repeat until it goes down.
Unless you're playing a heavy weapon, or actually no, unless you're stuck in an attack animation because this is a Monster Hunter game.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Destroy them, yeah, no doubt. I love how this game just always tells you that the NPCs in the game tell you to do the obvious all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, what do you think I'm trying to do? I wouldn't be here if I wasn't trying to do that.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like a good mining spot.
Okay.
Yeah, just go mining on the back of a big Godzilla monster.
Hey, if Jean Moran taught us anything, it's that you can go mining on anything. I'm not wrong.
For the, I believe,
Zora Magdaros did
the
not like that one bit.
Nakarkos? I think you could mine on the Nakarkos.
Is that the giant tar one from 4?
No, that's the Kraken thing from Generations.
Oh, yeah. That's why it sounded so familiar. I
Yeah.
think you could?
You could go on its back, I know that much.
Yeah, but I think if you mined it, you could only get, like, bones and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
I actually liked that fight, mostly because of the whole, like, atmosphere of it.
He has an interesting gimmick, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I've been on this monster for 5 seconds and I'm already lost.
His theme's also really unsettling, but I really kind of like it.
Okay.
And then I was reading.
what?
I remember I was listening to that song, like the theme of Phase 1, and I was reading through some comments and some people were going like, "This sounds like something out of Metroid, like Metroid Prime." And I was listening to it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it actually does."
Didn't actually know that little thing was destroyable. Neat. Oh, I just realized where I am. No, 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 no. This is the bad place to be.
Which one thing that's actually cool about the fight against the Nakarkos, like when you fight it the second time around, the area above, like it normally had like a bright sky and everything. If you when it goes into its rage mode, if you happen to faint during the Nakarkos fight and you go back up top, the sky actually darkens once it goes into its rage mode.
Ah, fun. Ow.
And actually, speaking of that, I actually have a screenshot of that on my Switch, of the darkened sky, because I wanted to remember that, because I had never seen it before.
Neat.
I have a few Monster Hunter pictures on there, and there was one that I took that I planned using that I planned on using as a like end picture for the final episode of Gen Ultimate, which is a shame that we never finished it. But it's a picture that I took of just of us in the ice map, me and Neo looking at the northern lights in the ice map.
I mean, I will say, you may not intend to finish it right now, but like, it's a Monster Hunter game, you can't just go back to it whenever.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Zora Magdaros has reached the second barrier.
All right, let's restrain this beast. Ready your one-shot binders.
Oh no. No, I wanna kill this magma core before that happens. No. No. Oh shit, I'm stunned.
Oh.
I'm stunned and on fire. No, 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 no.
Oh. No. Oh no.
That's a hit. We've restrained it. Wait, what's
No. It's not here yet.
You need to get up onto Zora Magdaros'
It's not here yet, is it? No! No! I broke one thing!
Monster has appeared on Zora Magdaros' shell.
Ballista team, get
Fuck.
ready to provide support. Hunters, under Zora's back, now!
Ballista team, acknowledged.
Nergigante!
Careful there, partner. That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those thorns.
Which
on
I
us.
heard was an absolutely, when you actually do get to fight it later on, when they put it in, was an absolutely infuriating monster. A lot of people.
Yeah. He is the king of hitboxes. You thought Lunastras. You thought Lunastras was bad.
Because, yeah, I just remember seeing, I didn't know the whole situation exactly, but I just remember seeing a few videos of people being like, you know, having pictures of the Nergigante and saying, Monster Hunter World is unfair now.
Monster Hunter game is a balanced game with no flaws whatsoever.
I know you're I know you're joking, but I had to laugh anyway.
Did you know who I was referencing now?
No.
RT games. Shit!
Hunters, assemble on its shell. We need to drive off that monster.
Yeah, you mind hurrying up and doing that? I kinda cannot take a Nergigante right now. Ooh, mining outcrop.
I can't take this monster right now. Ooh, mine.
There's still some magma cores. Should I just go destroy those while you guys want to deal with this? No? Okay. That bounced off.
I'm going anyway.
Hunters, assemble on its shell. We need to drive off that.
I'm already doing that! Didn't you know, Commander? I'm the only hunter on duty right now. Everyone else is an NPC. Oh, hi, excitable A-lister. Ah, good. Take the aggro for me. I'm gonna go fight them. I'm gonna go kill the magma cores. No? Okay.
Come on, back in position now.
There's that cutscene lag again.
Aim. Fire.
Yeah! Woo!
I need to ask though, what was the commander doing throughout this entire thing? Was he just giving orders?
Yeah. He was just at the barricade with the handler.
He's from the first.
Like, that guy he looks like he's the kind of guy who could do a number on monsters, but yet he's like,
He's in the back lines in a cave.
Yeah. And then there's this guy who kicks serious monster butt.
Yeah, hitting a Nergigante with a Raytheon sword? That's more difficult than it seems. Oh no! Zora Magdaros is escaping!
Zora Magdaros is escaping. Because everybody always had to say its name systematically.
No, it's just the commander and me. Zora Magdaros! Zora Magdaros. The strongest being in the world that won't fucking die.
I'm getting too old for this.
If only he said shit. Oh, wow, the cutscene delay is really bad, actually. Oh, wow. Ew. Hey, look at all this Zora Magdaros stuff. Zora Magdaros Player, that sounds rare. And I got 2 of that. Speaking of, while you were gone, I got another Anjanath plate. No tell, though.
Alright, gather round. Let's get council underway. First, your reports. Where do we stand right now?
Since it reached the Great Ravine, we've lost track of it, sir. The situation has made it
Oh,
quite
this
difficult.
this loading screen. I love this loading screen.
However, I think we have a chance to
The
salvage
the
situation
one with the
if we can pick up
rainbow
its trail on
picture.
the other
I love
side.
that.
Got some good news from the field team on that front. Tectonic movement from when
Neo
Zora
even
passed through
said
created
when we
a
were
fissure
playing
in the
that he
Great
wanted
Ravine.
it that he would want it as a desktop picture.
That fissure is our ticket to
Because
Cosmos.
of course he would say that.
Yeah.
There's no point. We exhausted our supplies during the last operation. Even if we did track it down, there's no way we'd be able to pull off anything of that scale.
I like this cutscene because I don't have to do any voice acting.
Then what should we do, Commander?
We'll have to send a ship to the guild.
A ship? But with the skies and seas the way they are.
It doesn't matter. We cannot proceed without.
I mean,
notifying the guild
I
of the
like doing
situation.
voices, but at the same time, I can't expect every voice I do to be great. So it's sometimes better when the characters talk for you.
I just want to back things up to the thing the last guy said. But Commander, with the way the seas and the storms are... Just flashback to the start of the game where there was a sea and a storm and we were doing perfectly fine. The only thing that did any actual damage was Zora Magdaros. What? Sea and storms?
We should send.
I don't see any problems!
Captain, can I count on you?
Never you worry, sir. I've been watching the siege.
We were actually perfectly fine until a big Godzilla monster showed up and destroyed our boat.
We were perfectly fine until Zora Magdaros. Did somebody say Zora Magdaros?
Opportunity as well.
Until
Yes.
Zora Magdaros
Yes, I
showed
did.
up. Did somebody say Zora Magdaros?
Together. We're
I
going
swear he's going senile.
Ye-
Did
yes.
somebody say Zora Magdaros? No, we said senile. Oh.
Hunters, head to the Great Ravine as soon as you're ready. May
My
the
response to
Sapphire
that just
Star light your
yes,
way.
I did.
Dismissed.
Don't encourage him. Oh, Sapphire Star!
Hey,
Eh.
partner, let's go on an expedition out in the Great Ravine.
Do I have
I'll
to?
tag along.
Anyway, speaking of the commander, that black monster. We've encountered it in the past. Nergigante. Nergigante's arrival and subsequent disappearance always coincided with a certain event. That's right, the Elder Crossing. I had my suspicions, but this latest appearance proves there's a connection. It seems we're not the only ones with a perennial interest in Zora Magdaros.
The guy who's voicing the commander probably had a grand old time.
I won't blame him. Hey, buddy, I
Just
got
like
some
just
new...
like I'm going to just say everything dramatically.
Wait, I just realized favorite voices. Hey, buddy! We got some new products in stock. Now that the capture operation's all wrapped up, how about grabbing some supplies? Like these high quality herbs I found.
Products in stock.
Why do I sound like
And
I've had way
since
too
you're
many
heading out, there's never been a better time. What do you need? So let's actually see the new stuff he has.
Why do I
Yes.
sound like I've had too many drinks?
Don't worry about it. So we got bounce bombs, large barrel bombs, gunpowder fish bait, some different types of ammo, and some more different types of ammo. You are a scam artist, good sir. There was no high quality weed there. I mean herbs. I mean herbs. I mean high quality herbs.
There was no high quality weed there.
Oh, have you come to talk to me? How nice. Hello, Gran. Hello, Lady Botanist.
The hunter just sees that and just starts walking away. It's like, no wonder he sounded high.
You want some from my personal supply? Actually, I have a little quest lined up to you. It's called Royal Relocation. Can you guess what it is? That's right, fight a Rathian and a Rathalos. It's a bit weird though. I think it's a Shana Rathian and a Shana Rathalos. The Rathian's pink and the Rathalos is blue. I think I might have seen some silver scales on that Rathalos though, so it was weird.
Good lord.
Can't wait for Silver Rathalos to be the ultimate final boss of Iceborne. Could you imagine? You interested in building up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest, getting yoked in the forest, and you will get that menu 6-packed with ingredients. The canteen can't get yoked if I don't have that yoke. Go get me that protein! Rachel!
Why do you always sound so angry? 'Cause I do.
Rachel! Eggs!
I've got new stock in.
Oh yeah, that's right, I should have been voicing this girl. I only seemed fair. I stock up some new products so that you can arm yourself for the new journey. Hope you find something you like. So, care for something new? Let's see here, what can I get? Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. I love you. But there's nothing new.
Oh, please stop doing that. Please. Just right in my ear. Let's get it really close. Am I making you uncomfortable? Yes.
And then Hyro left. I swear, she was just talking about how there's new stock and there's not actually any new stock.
Yeah.
Alright, check that. There's nothing new! There is actually nothing new!
How's your gear holding up?
How's your gear holding up? I can make the Great Bagpipe. That's what it's named. It's just called the Great Bagpipe. Anyway,
Great bagpipe.
yeah, so, okay, so, for the Aqua Bagpipe 2, I need Dragonite Orange Gyrotodos fins. For the Sonic Horn 2, I need something, I assume a Paralysis Sac. For Bone stuff, I need another Anjanath thing. Well, I can just go up in the Bone Tree. For either of these, I need things. For the next Puke thing, I need things. Unless I decide to go for the Palumu one. And then we have this. Should I make the Great Bagpipe? Should I make the Great Bagpipe?
If you want.
Should I make the Great Bagpipe? I think I'm gonna make the Great Bagpipe. The Doots.
Alright.
I just want to point out how in Session 1, I was, like, completely against the idea of ever using the Hunting Horn.
Yeah.
And now I'm in Session 4, and I'm just the Doots.
Yeah. You were completely against using it originally, and now you love it.
I was so mad at Blaze and Illogical, which are two people you do not know.
I think I might have at least, like, seen them on the higher council, but no, I don't really know them.
Yeah, they're nice guys. Blaze is a lot like me, from what I can tell. And then Logic's a nice guy. I just feel bad for his time in the higher council.
Why?
He was in the Fairy Tail game.
Okay, was that bad?
He was one of the guys that got little to no screen time in the Fairy Tail game.
Oh. I can see why you
Slow,
would think that.
intentionally or not, gave some of the players a lot less time to do anything compared to everyone else, compared to the other players. In contrast, though, Neo got way too much. He got more than twice as much as, second place in terms of screen time. I actually counted.
He was Toby, right?
Yes.
Okay, because he told me about that.
He was Toby, Cormac was Virgil, I was Raymond, Logic was Orion, Glitch with Steve, and... I think Titan's character was called Max?
Hmm.
And then... we had Monkey. But yes, on that, kind of somber note, just looking off into the sunset here, I think I'm going to end it off for today. Because we've been going for 2.5 hours, that's pretty fine. This is a good cutoff point. We killed a bunch of Anjanaths, a bunch of Anjanaths knocked me out, and, good old Zoromagdaros.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fight. Nertigante happened. That's also a fight.
Yep.
They are both annoying for different reasons.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason to get into Iceborne. I think it's that you had to kill, like, a tempered Neogigante, I think it was called. Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
I don't know much about Iceborne. I know that's supposed to be the introductory quest. Because Iceborne is supposed to be, like, the G rank.
Yeah.
At least according to Neo. That was Neo's theory on it. Which, considering the monster lineup, I wouldn't be surprised. We got Tigrex. The only 3 I know off the top of my head that came out in that were the Tigrex, the Glavenus, and the Rajang.
The Yeon Garuga.
Oh, yes, that's enough. Yes, Neo actually mentioned that to me. Or, it was either Neo or you, actually. I think it was Neo. Because I don't think...
I think it was me in the last session, because I brought up that I saw the trailer for Iceborne when I was in a game store, and they showed Yeon Garuga.
That must have been it. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's G rank. Because he's difficult.
Why else?
Well, to be fair, with the rest of the monsters there, like, is Yagaroga really going to be the one you're going to complain about?
Well, maybe
Rajang.
not, but let's just say I didn't have a good experience with the fight. There's probably worse monsters, I just didn't have a good experience with the fight.
Have you ever fought a Rajang?
No, but I know how it fights, and quite frankly, I don't want...
Let me give a basic way that I know you won't understand how bad a Rajang is. When Neo played Monster Hunter 4 solo, he could never get past the Rajang in G rank. That's how bad it is.
Mm-hmm.
Neo couldn't get past that.
Mm-hmm.
He could get through the Elder Dragons in G rank, though. He can't get past Rajang! But yes, with that, I hope you guys enjoy. I know we enjoyed. If we did, then down in the description below, you got a link to change. To Hyro's channel. To Hyro Blaze 88's channel. Where you can go watch his stuff. He does various things. It'll be nice. It's fun. Until then, say bye, Hyro Blaze 88.
Bye.
Goodbye.